good. I hope you're safe. I'm Yetti. So the boys, they kind of crept up on me as I've been watching Kingdom, and I didn't know what to expect at the beginning because I knew nothing about them, but I don't know. They just seem very hardworking. I feel like they are the underdogs coming into it. So everyone loves an underdog, you know. They just seem so humble, so hardworking. So they've just kind of like crept into my heart a little bit. So I thought it's time to know a little bit more about them outside of Kingdom, and also they've just had a comeback, so it's a good time to do this. I have to admit, I still don't know their names. So I've watched like 3 episodes of Kingdom so far, and the last episode wasn't their performance. So I don't know their names. I just kind of know. I know faces. I know like what they're doing, and I've picked up a little bit about them as a group. They just, I don't know, like they just seem very very comfortable with concepts, very comfortable, almost to the point where they seem excited to try different things. That's what I've picked up. And then, I mean, the boys' name kind of threw me off because some of them are doing some sexiness. I was like, are you boys? Are you not? Like, what's going on? And there's one with like full lips that I can't lie. Like, I should really have learnt his name, to be honest. But so I know bits and pieces, but pretty much nothing. So hopefully this will show me a lot more about them. 4 songs, let's get into it. This is not a good start. This is such a bad start, like 2 seconds. I mean, the beat already sounded good, and then the yeah, I was already like, ooh, and then obviously the other person. Okay, let's go from here. What is that? There's the full lip guy. So it's actually good that I stopped at this, because this looks like they're going into a different place. But that whole beginning phase seems to be the contrast between like fun, happy innocence and obviously like suggestive things, and that's what they're doing throughout. You've got the whole I mean the words they're talking about, like through a ride, which you would think of like an amusement park, which is like fun, and boys having fun. But the way they're saying it, let's write it out, breathless, all these things, is suggestive in a different way entirely. And then you've got them doing what was it? I mean, why is he kissing the air? Like, is it necessary? Like, the imagery, you know what I'm talking about. I feel like I don't know if I want to say this like fully on a YouTube video. But okay, let's just go from here and I'll just say the things I see. Lifeguard, obviously in his cherry. All the cherries, the bananas, the like him squeezing. Like, they're doing it on purpose. It's not just me. They're doing it on purpose to convey some sense of a contrast, and maybe that's them. Like, that's what they're trying to convey. Like, that they are a contrast. Like, they have the fun, cute sides and like innocence of being boys and like growing up, but they also have like the playful, suggestive side as well, is what I'm getting. Do it again. Stop it! No, okay, now they're just messing around. Like, do you need to drink water like that in a music video? Is it necessary? No. And all of this, like, okay, do you know what? I think it's so smart though, because I feel like comfortable and I'm enjoying watching like the different sides and the different things happening and what's gonna happen next. But like so like I'm enjoying it, but it is also like keeping me on my toes, like waiting to see what's gonna happen next. So it's very interesting. I didn't expect that from them. Is this like bumper cars but pimped out to the max? Now that hook is really good. Stop. I want to hear it again. This part, I really like this part. Hey! Do it again! Oh, it's smooth! My gosh, what is gonna come is a problem. Did you hear that glimpse? I need to learn his name. They're layering his whisper with like raps as well. Oh man, they're doing do you know what I like about them from this? They're doing a lot in the song. Each person is a big group. This is the biggest group, like the most members that I've ever kind of properly encountered, that I've actually taken time to listen to and get to know. So they're giving each person their time, but it's still together, because sometimes I feel like with K-pop songs, like each person is quite diverse, and when each person gets their part, you feel like you're in a different song entirely. But with this, it's all still really flowing, which I like. So they're quite like matched, I guess, in their abilities. I don't know if anyone does like super hard rap here, but they've chosen not to, at least for now, in this song, so that everything like mellows out. Like even the belting out note, it's not too much, it's still fitting within this like fun, smooth melody, which I'm enjoying. Bellboy. Ah. Oh boy. Okay. This thing, I want to say cute, but it wasn't actually cute. Let me not even lie. That last part was cute, but the rest of it was not cute at all. I think it's really interesting that they put references to the boys within that song. So you've got the poor boy, the bellboy, just like boy, like things that you would associate, like that you would use the word boy with. They put it in as like a constant reference of who they are, which is interesting. It's like a little nugget, like, oh, okay, this was a good time to see names. Okay, that didn't help. Heartbeat. What's this called? Stealer. Okay. Do you know what? Him, I don't know his name, but he is intense. Every time on Kingdom, when he would just show up like that, you know it's about to go down. Like, he's about to do something. So intense. Oh, wow. It's a slow heartbeat. Very slow. Oh my gosh, the anticipation. I actually can't deal with stuff like this. Can you start? Man, they take concepts in a different place. Ah, yeah, this is... I don't think they did that in Kingdom. Okay. I was just excited that I remember this song, and I really like the song. I think this song and No Air, I think I really liked. But they didn't do that in the song, so they're not boys. No, I'm actually still on that. Actually still on that. We need to discuss it because I feel like K-pop flirts with the sexy concepts, and like I've seen people do thighs, but I have not seen people actually like do that. Like that is I haven't seen it, and I think I'm like I'm. Do you know why I'm so like speechless and weird about it? But listen, like I don't think. Okay, context, background. I first got into K-pop with BTS, and they flirt with sexiness, but it's not overt. So that's what I was comfortable with for like months and months and months and months. That's what I thought K-pop was, or at least like, yeah, like that's what I was seeing. So and they train you that like when they do something like slightly sexy, it's like, oh my gosh. So that's imprinted in my brain. So now when I see other groups do like overtly sexy things, it's a genuine shock to me, because I'm just like, is this what this is all about? Like, I just get so confused. And I think I'm naturally a bit more conservative anyway, so I'm not that used to it. I don't think I'm ever going to get to a point where I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, like, great. It's always going to be a bit off for me. Yeah. Hey! Like, their positioning is so beautiful. Like, the way they just frame them, I just love it. See, like, bite. Nah. That was smooth and sharp at the same time. But that yeah, thing that they do, that's in 2 songs now. So is that them? Is that their like signature thing? Let me know. But these moves, the way the kiss goes to the heart. Oh, hey, hey. I like them all. Like, each person that comes forward, I like them. There's no one that comes forward that I'm like, like, move on. Like, and it's a big group. So how is that possible? But each person, I'm like, I'm enjoying what you're bringing. Ooh, BOYZ. Oh, who's he? Oh, BOYZ. I love, he did commit to that move as much as the first guy. Striking. Me too. Hey, hey. It's too quick to see who it is. But it looks like my guy that I was talking about at the beginning. Oh, that move! That took me a moment to catch that. Wait, no, do it again, please. But wait, can we check? There's so much happening. Oh, and it's 2 songs. I'm only on 2 songs. There's so much already. Is there I think this guy, so what's his name? One. B, I think he was singing before, right? So is he a rapper? Is he a singer? Like, what's going on? What's he up to? That was effortless moving into the grab on your knees. Wow. Nah. They did acrobatics in a performance, like multiple. No, that choreo, that song, that energy, the intensity, the looks, everything about that. Everything about that song was so good. I genuinely loved that. I like their songs from the two that I'm seeing. Like I said, it blends together. It all feels very connected, which I really enjoy. I really like their songs and I like them. Like their performance. They make everything exciting, make everything into a show, not just because it's Kingdom or, you know, like the fact that they've made an Mnet performance into a show. Oh, let's see what they do with the dance practice. Nowhere is the one I really like. This song, I think. That's the one that underwater. No, I don't care. 어떤 파도가 덮쳐도 난 네가 있기에 숨을 쉬게 해주는 너를 모든 걸 밝게 해주는 너를 난 믿어 어디도 나의 곁에 향은 너 하나뿐인 걸 Day night 언제나 내 머리엔 너 하는 걸 excited. This is crazy. I'm so excited. Like, I really know them and know this song so well, but it's like hearing it on Kingdom and enjoying it there and then seeing them perform this, like it just gets me excited. I just love it. It feels familiar. 손잡아 높이 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 날 수 있어 Baby we'll be together 춤을 춰 세상 끝에서 두 발을 맞춰 걸으면 순간. Yeah, before we get to that beat drop, what was I gonna say? It was the fact that they have so many people and they're so in sync. Like, one person's jumping up at a certain point, these 3 or 4 groupings, and they're so precise. It's insane, which means, like, how much do they actually practice this? Because, or maybe it's just also like talent and knowing each other and knowing each other's bodies, but it's just so precise. It's so beautiful, and I'm really enjoying like the contrast of the delicate moves. So like you've got here with them pulling that, and then they did like a hand thing. They've got lots of delicate moves with all of the sharp moves as well. Like, it's so beautiful. I so want to like just vibe to this. If I was not reacting to this, I'd be like up right now, like dancing to it. Like, it's so good. This might be my favorite.
너와 나 여기가 바로 heaven 멀리 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 떠나고 싶어 손잡아 높이 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 날 수 있어 Baby we'll be together 춤을 춰 세상 끝에서 두 발을 맞춰 걸으며 순간을 느껴 내 눈이 숨이 맘이 너를 원해 No no waiting
Hey!
내 눈이 숨이 맘이
And he's directing their move.
No no waiting 내 눈이 숨이 맘이 너를 원해 No way No way No way No way No way No way
Is he one of the lead dancers?
No way No way No way No way No way No way Yeah I just wanna talk to you girl 내 맘은 곳이 없어 이런 적 없기에 단 한 번도 느껴본 적이 없는 맘 내 하루의 끝에 네 미소를 느끼게 Oh I just wanna love you baby 웃어봐 걱정 없이 곁에 있으면 찾을 필요는 없지 어둠이 겹칠 듯이 내 꿈이 영원히 멈추지 않을래 맘을 더 비추길 모든 날 떠난다 해도 내 편이라고 해줘 다른 건 필요 없어 All I want is you It's true true 내 눈이 숨이 맘이 너를 원해
Let me rest, man.
No no quitting 내 눈이 숨이 맘이 너를 원해 No no quitting 내 눈이 숨이 맘이 너를 원해 No way No way No way No way
Yeah.
No way 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 내 눈이 숨이 맘이 너를 원해
Okay, I'm gonna like I love it, but I really like trying to work out who is like people's positions within a group. But this is really hard. So this working out lead dancer is really hard. But I'm gonna make a guess. Let me know who actually is. But I feel like from what I've seen here, the guy in the white shirt and then the guy with how do I describe it? Like it's white and black. Basically like second from the left. Those two, I feel. But it could also be because they're wearing bright colours. So then my eyes kind of notice their movements more than I notice the ones in the black. So it could be just that. But let me know because that'll be fun to know who's the main dancer. Sirs. Because I imagine there's going to be dancers rather than just one. Okay, last song. So this is their newest release. Whoa! Story? Story? Is this Squid? Is this Squid Game related?
They come a little bad 나눠 다니 track 숨이 탁 막히기보단 즐겨
Yes, okay. Him. The guy I was talking about at the beginning, like he keeps drawing my eye and I need to know his name now. But I really like when rappers draw out their words and they inflect slightly. I really like that sound. I'm always drawn to that sound. That and then deep voices. Mr. Problem.
They come a little bad 나눠 다니 track 숨이 탁 막히기보단 즐겨 싫어 뭐라건 신경 쓰지 않고
Damn!
더는 것들이 wanna taste 어디서 본 trick ain't it up
Intense, man. They're the villain. I want to add to my list. I need to add to my list. So rappers that draw stuff out, deep voices and whispering. All of those get me. So if there's a deep voice guy in this, Okay. This is bold. Some bold lyrics. I love that line. I exist as I am. I don't need to try hard. I'm not trying to impress you. Like, this is who I am, and that's why the spotlight is on me. I love that blackout spotlight. So the blackout is on you, the spotlight is on me, and I exist just as I am. I'm not trying too hard. This is me. Deep voice.
그녀가 하던 대로 Western family야 남들 다 하는 대로 하는 게 답이야 너나 그래 혼나와 점점 결국 날 나올라게 만들어 어디서 보길 다 so boring 매번 삐딱하니까 난 왜 이리 다 걸어난 내게 all my chips I don't play 알잖아 이미 super villain 거울 속 마주해 난 담아리 chasing 따라 나는 걸
Okay, this is the whole story.
Back in the game, son. Watch it and change it. I'm a Maverick. I'm a Maverick. Don't be a chaser. 장악해 city of night. I'm a Maverick. I'm a Maverick. 혹시 내 맘속에 나를 마주해 쉴새 없이 빨라지는 무대 그 자세 그대로 go on my way yeah yeah 나만의 gravity
Epic acting, man. Wow.
덮쳐오는 그 순간 can't get it up Back in the game son Watch it and change it
Who was that?
그 순간
Right up
get
there.
it up Back in the game son Watch it and change it I'm a Maverick I'm a Maverick Don't be a chaser 장악해 city of night I'm a Maverick I'm a
I know, I laughed at it. This is good. Wait, no. What did that say? Protect yourself from what you want. Protect yourself from what you want. I guess, I'm not sure. But the fact that they're talking about themselves as villains, like the villain is in the mirror. So you yourself and what you want, you can't always trust those desires that you want. So that's actually a problem. You need to protect yourself from that. But let me know what you think. But that doesn't seem very like joined up, like the music video with the song. But I may have missed something, so I may be wrong. Let me know. I like the boys. I like the boys. I have to say, I think I liked the first three songs more than this song. You know what I was saying about those songs, that even though they're doing different parts, it's still very joined up. This one felt slightly more disjointed than the others, but perhaps because it's also the darkest concept of all the three, so it's probably a bit natural as well to have that. But there were elements in this that I really enjoyed. So the whispering, the drawn out rapping. That guy, I feel like he's got to be like a main person, because he gets a lot of screen time. He gets a lot of like singing, rapping time as well. So he's got to be like quite significant within like the dynamic of the group. That's actually one thing I wanted to know, like whether they have leads or everyone gets like equal opportunity, equal time, because I feel like in every group there's going to be those that you want to have more time to shine but don't always get that opportunity. So I'd love to know that. So yeah, so there was elements of this. The lyrics I really enjoy. I love lyrics, and I love those kind of bold lyrics about you know, existing as I am and I'm the Maverick and all that kind of stuff. I guess this is a point for them because this is after Kingdom, right? And that exposed them to a lot of people. So it's them saying like, I'm not, this is me theorizing. From what I'm seeing of Kingdom and what they've talked about, they do a lot of different concepts. That is who they are. And that's what I've seen in this as well. The first 3 songs, they're all different concepts. They try different concepts and things. And I imagine people are going to say, well, who are the boys? If you're able to do all of this versatility, you know, people always love to like turn things around, like positives, and turn them around instead of just appreciating that that is a good thing, that they're versatile. I imagine they're going to get people saying, well, like, who are you then? And this is, well, it's not that we're trying too hard and like forcing these things. That's just who we are. We're just like bringing out who we are, and it is natural. But I've literally just like barely know that, and I've gone and theorized like what their messaging is and also what their hypothetical haters are saying and their response to their hypothetical haters. But this is how I work. This is how my brain works. This is how I am. But let me know what you think and your theories, and yeah, about those crazy moments, man. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. See you later. Bye.